Hey guys and gals, this is Military Comedy with the first episode of They Are Villains version 0.8. It's going to be a Let's Play. I'm probably going to go until I lose. Hopefully it's not too early on that I end up losing. But as you guys can tell from what I just said, the version 0.8 is finally out, which is just okay. Which is just really good news because that means now that we actually have just... It's improved a lot. So for instance, the first thing you're going to notice is that they now have built like these buildings called Wonders, I believe. And there are 6 of them, I want to say. I didn't actually read too thoroughly into it. I probably should have now that I think about it, but it's a little late for that. But it just kind of... There's been a lot of buffs for the game as well. For instance, the soldiers in the beginning are now just actually really, really strong tanky units. When before they were decent, but they were nothing special. And now they could actually hold their own, it seems, in the early game. And so it's an amazing little patch they've got there that's going to make this game a lot more interesting and a lot better. I think a lot more balanced. So the Spitters, for instance, don't do nearly as much damage to the soldiers as they used to, which is just an insane upgrade. I really don't like this start. I'm realizing that this is just kind of a rough start. But it's what I got. I'm going to make it work. We got this, guys. I just got to see if I can find some metal somewhere, some iron, because that's what we really need if we want to do this. I also got to avoid that Doom Village down there like it's a Doom Village, because Doom Villages this early on will completely and utterly kill you if you aren't, well, no matter what, you can't kill them this early on. You don't have the units or the resources for it. They're just a little bit too powerful for you, so I'm just going to ignore it, and I'm going to have my units over here just killing enemies as much as they can. Kind of clear out the map a little. And set this girl to patrol, and then down here she's going to patrol as well. Just keep these areas cordoned off, and I have my soldier over here. I do need to get some quarries built up as soon as I can, but right now I'm more concerned about my wood production than anything else. And I think we're going to want some more some fishermen's cottages. This early on we really don't have anything. So I could actually build a wall down here. That's what I'm going to do, like, immediately. Just don't want to deal with that Doom Village. Don't want it to come here and try to destroy our souls, like I know it's going to do. Because I can almost guarantee you that Doom Village, if we're going to lose this one early on, that's the reason we're going to lose. It's going to be nothing else. We also need to, like I was saying about the version 0.8 update, the enemies now, or not the enemies, the Lucifers are just complete and utter tanks. The soldiers are more tanky at the beginning and deal a little bit more damage with a little more health. The Lucifers just can take insane amounts of damage. I believe the Titans are now a little bit more powerful. I did not mean to build that. And on top of that, there's just a whole bunch of other little things that they added onto it. And it's going to make a much more balanced play style than before. And for instance, they actually added inns. I believe it was an update prior, but I just never got around to making a Let's Play for it because I was still really early in my YouTube channel trying to make more videos than just one specific type of video. And now that I'm a little bit more experienced, I think it's a good time to try to get back into the swing of things here, because this was, I believe, my first, or one of my first Let's Plays. I believe my first was Kingdoms and Castles, and this might have been my second series at least. Trying to keep things straight in my head and doesn't work while trying to play a video game as well. But that's just me because I'm a little bit slow sometimes. It's been one of those days where I woke up a little bit early because my birthday is this Thursday, but we celebrated my birthday today. And so we had like a birthday lunch at 1 o'clock. And my grandma made me my favorite food, which is this noodles that she makes, and she just makes the best noodles I've ever had. And so I was really excited to get that, and I probably ate at least 5 pounds of noodles. At least I can almost guarantee you it was that much. And that was just amazing. But it was at 1 o'clock, and I work, as most people know, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. And so waking up for a 1 o'clock dinner or lunch was kind of tricky, but it was so worth it because I ate more noodles than I thought humanly possible. And on top of that, she made cherry cheesecake, which is just amazing because I love cherries and I love cheesecake. So when you combine the two, you've just got like the greatest food in the world to me. And so that was it was a good day, I have to say. A very good day. And if we could actually make a Let's Play that's very popular for They Are Billions, that would also make my day. But I kind of doubt it. I'm still a small YouTuber. I'll take whatever victories I can get, but I don't expect too many victories this early on. So I can get a little bit more wood there, but I don't know where I want to place this. I'm going to kind of explore around a little bit more with my soldier to see what this area can give me. So over here looks like a fairly decent spot. It looks like a fairly safe spot. It's weird. I wasn't expecting that place to be that protected this early, or that zombie free, I guess you could say. So let's see what we can find. I'm going to have the soldier just scout around. Usually I like to use my rangers to do the scouting, but in this instance I think it's probably a little bit safer to use my soldier, because my rangers are a little bit farther out doing their own things, killing hordes of zombies. What else do we need? We definitely do need some, what was I going to say, another woodcutter, and then we're going to need quarries as well, because we need to get those resources ASAP. So over here, let me just scout this out a little bit with my soldier. I think this is going to, oh, this is not going to be a very good spot. Oh well, it's still going to be, yeah, it's not a good spot, not a horrible spot. Definitely going to need to protect it a little bit better if we're going to do anything with it. And we can actually get a quarry. Let's do this. So we can get 4 over here, or looks like 4 over here. Any chance I can get 5? 4 looks like it's going to be the best I can get. And I'm out of workers too, so I'm going to need to build some more tents. Not too worried about that. You guys, how you doing towards that rank up? Not too bad. And we need that quarry, or that sawmill, but we need some more workers for that, so let's get some more tents. I like to build my tents on these, just, what do you call it, like, I think parched dirt or something like that. They have a special name. At least I think they have a special name. I could be mistaken on that, so don't quote me. But I believe this is just barren dirt, like you can't grow stuff on it, so it's a lot better for housing than, let's say, you know, this area here. You could build farms, obviously, and just make a good living over there. Not a living, just the ability to survive. Yeah, I guess that would be a living. I'm just so excited to be playing this game again, and words aren't my specialty, even when I'm not excited. But we got some more tents, and let's build another another sawmill. I think, where could I get the most? Right there is probably good. Okay, so we've got, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that one, or Alyssa. So sawmill production +2, rangers view range, action range +1. I mean, I don't really like either of these, but let's just go with that one, because I don't really use rangers too much. So the sawmill wood production is definitely going to help, at least a little bit early on. Let's see what we can do, because I know we're going to want to get this wood workshop, but we're going to need more. Well, first off, we're going to need more power, because we're starting to run low on power, so I'm just going to build, oh, hiccups. I'm just going to build that one up there. And then I think we're going to need more food. So let's get a hunter's cottage, probably right here seems fair enough. And these guys are just doing a pretty dang good job up there, if I do say so myself. A lot better than I was expecting. I was almost expecting them to get killed pretty early on. But I'm not complaining that, you know, they're still alive, because they're going to be very useful units eventually. And we do have a relatively close source of iron, so we can just build out there whenever we're ready to start producing large amounts of soldiers. But that's going to be a little while before we actually have a need for large amounts of soldiers. For now, early expansion is the name of the game. So let's build up another Tesla tower, place it right there, and I think I'm going to put my walls somewhere like that. Just so there, it's a little bit better defense up there. And I think, if I can, going to want a wall over there. Hey, you stop that. Don't you dare attack my sawmill. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, a lot of the units just deal massive, or not massive, but they deal significant amounts more damage, which just makes them a lot more useful, because before some of the units just seemed like they were kind of pathetic when it came to any type of combat. And now they're a little bit less pathetic, still kind of weak, but they can handle their own now. Alright, and let's get this. I think we're going to build right there. What are they attacking down here? Oh, come on. Shoot them dead. Oh, actually, I'm kind of surprised that one survived. I was expecting that one to go down. Okay, let's finish up this wall here. With, like, I think that's a pretty solid wall. It's going to do its job. And patrol there. And you guys just keep killing zombies everywhere possible. And then down here, let's get that wall built so that no one can come over yonder. And a ranger is now a veteran. Who's the veteran? You're the veteran? Okay, I'm going to take you, and you're going to patrol this wall. And you're going to start killing zombies. Kind of try to get you to be a veteran as well. And set you up to patrol there. Everything's going fairly well right now, if I do say so myself. I shouldn't say that too loudly, because then the game is just going to go bad. But for now, it's going well. And you guys can just keep killing more zombies, I think. It's a fair idea. take you to patrol as well, continue guarding this area, and then we got to get that wood workshop ASAP. How are you doing? 87% and 5 or 6%, something along those lines, and we can get the wood workshop. So let's place this bad boy. Where would I like to place it? I almost think I can't do it up there. That's just going to take up way too much space. I don't want to do it down there either. I could do it right there. Might as well. I think I'll be fine having it there. I hope I will be. And you guys just keep killing zombies where you can. I might want to build up a wall over here before things get a little bit bad. Or a lot bad, I should say, because things are are already a little rough. I cannot speak English today. English is not my first language. I only speak American. Okay. Let's see, what else can I do? Well, we need more villagers, so well, I need more food to get more villagers. See, I'm running into that problem now where I may or may not need to just spam out a little bit more food. And up here probably would be a decent spot for food. And right there is a decent spot for food. Who's under attack? Oh, that woman. That girl, I mean. And you can go back up there and defend. Or keep assaulting, I should say, because they're not really defending. Put you on patrol. And while we're here, build up these walls. Right there, and up here. It's actually a pretty solid wall, if I do say so myself. I feel like I've said that a few times now. I don't know. I repeat myself a little bit in these videos while I'm trying to just concentrate on not getting absolutely destroyed. So let's put you guys over there. I definitely need this thing to finish up. I need to build the ballista so that I'm not so worried about hordes of zombies killing my life. But that's going to be tough to take out up there. That's a lot of zombies. A lot of zombros. And let's get some more tents while we're here. Yeah, this is just an ugly tent village up here, but I don't really have any good spots to place them in other than here. I just hope that everyone can still get from point A to point B from here. Let's see. Okay, so they can go in from there. That's good. That'll do. And we do actually have this now. Looks like there's more upgrades here than I remember. Farm, cottage, lookout tower, stakes, great ballista, sniper, the Crystal Palace. Oh, that's one of the wonders. The Crystal Palace, this magnificent architectural wonder generates its own climate control environment where the best crops bloom and thrive, feeding the colony even in the most barren lands. Colonists plus 60, food plus 800, victory points plus 1500. That's insanity. The Silent Beholder. It's the most precise and complex artifact ever created. The Beholder is installed on the command center, revealing the entire map. Nothing can escape his prodigious eye. I can't speak English. And then obviously the inn. So let's get, I say first off, the Great Ballista. That's going to be a necessity. And then when we have a little bit more, actually we can build it now. Where can I put it though? Where do I want to put it is indeed the question. I would say up here would be a good spot, but it's not going to be a good spot. Could I place it right here? No, if I placed it there, that'd be a bad idea. I'm trying to think. It's got to be a good spot for this. I mean, obviously, I could just, yeah, I'll place it there. It's not going to really matter too much. And you guys just keep killing zombies. I'm excited to get those wonders. Those are just going to be insanely powerful. And we're definitely going to want to expand out that way sooner rather than later. So I'm actually going to place that there to start getting the iron production that we need. And are you getting anywhere near close to veteran? Not really. Still got probably a long time before that happens. I was trying to think of an actual number, but a long time was the closest number I could think of. So, yeah, this isn't going too bad. And I really hope... Oh, just jammed my keyboard. My bad there. I really hope you guys do want to see a Let's Play for this, like a full Let's Play. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do it no matter how many likes we get, unless people specifically say, oh yeah, we really don't want to see a Let's Play for this. That's the only situation where I'll probably just hold off and continue my other Let's Plays. But this, even if we do this, I said doo-doo. But even if we do this as a Let's Play, I'm most likely just going to do like a once or twice a week kind of thing, if even that. But I don't know yet. I'm still on the ropes, as they say, on all this stuff. Alright, so now we can, actually we really do need that quarry. What do I need for that? We need workers and energy. Oh man, do I not have enough workers to build that? Oh, I do actually. I could get another person. somewhere. I guess right there. I don't think I'm actually going to use that for the stone like I probably should. It's going to be a little bit too in the way to build or to work with. And this village is coming along relatively nicely. I mean, it doesn't look the greatest, but it can still do its job, I believe. So, are you guys? Yeah, you guys are still up here. I got worried for a second that they might have gotten killed without me noticing, which would have been pretty bad. Alright, and we can get that cottage now, and then we're going to want to get the farms, obviously, pretty soon, too. But for now, that Great Ballista is being built. Once that's up, no one can mess with us anymore. And just keep sending them down the line to kill more enemies. And send them over here, or send her over yonder. Once we get another tick of that, we can build us another Great Ballista, which will be very, very useful in this, our continuous quest to end the zombie menace. I think my next ballista I'll probably place right over here. Kind of a decent way to protect that. Oh wait, I can't actually do that yet. I need to build another windmill. I think that, yeah, they're just mills, but we definitely need it. Right there's fine, I guess. Later on, once we actually get decently set up, we're not just going to be placing everything haphazardly, but for now that's really the best we can do, because there's just no easy way to place things. Holy cow, that's a lot of zombies up there. I mean, it's not a tremendous amount, but it's enough that I'm worried about it if they did manage to get down here. Alright, so that energy will be finished in a little bit, and then I'll get my workers as well as my cottage, making this a little bit more viable. So you guys just keep killing the zombies for me if you wouldn't mind. I do think I might almost like Frostpunk more than this now, but I need to play this more of Frostpunk before I make an educated decision on that. And we can build more cottages, so let's just get that immediately underway. And we're out of food, but we got a few more cottages being built. That's gonna definitely help our worker situation. And then from there we'll get that farm, but we don't have the resources for that yet. But once we have this done, then I think we'll be good with energy and people for a little while. Not for not for a worthwhile amount of time, but enough that it's noticeable. I can't speak English today. I don't even know why I'm bothering to try. All right, so do I have it? Yes, I do. Let's get that quarry. I mean, it's 2 iron. It's not enough to really satisfy our needs for the entire game, but it's enough to satisfy our needs for the near future. Because all that's going to be doing is being used to build us soldiers. And that's kind of my entire plan for that. I know it's a very complicated plan. I don't know how I could ever come up with a plan to use iron in the early game to build soldiers, and then hope that if I make it to the late game, I'll use it to build just massive amounts of Titans and Lucifers and Thanatos or whatever they're called. I think Thanatos. Thanos was the guy in Infinity War, if I'm not mistaken on that. But don't quote me because I don't really watch too many modern movies anymore. I got burned out of them pretty fast once the CGI stuff just completely and utterly flooded the market. Like, I got so tired of that stuff, it wasn't even funny. Okay, and I believe we can get that farm. Let's get that built up, because we definitely need the food production. We do have a quarry now, which is going to help. And we'll have this guy, or this girl, just killing zombies now, because she's the only non-veteran we got. I'm trying to think about what to do with all these veterans. We're going to have her protect this area down there. And, of course, she's going to go through the horde of zombies to get there. Genius. Genius. Hopefully that doesn't just screw us over. Okay. You're not doing very well on your own yet. Stop attacking everything, you stupid zombies. This is my kingdom, not yours. You can't get in here. What do you think this is? Some kind of socialist country? Or a country without walls? Yeah, that's right. We need to build these walls, as Trump would say. I think he would support me in this. Okay. I can get that ballista now, so let's just get that placed right there. And it protects our quarry a little bit too. It's not like it's going to really help that much, but at least for a small amount of time it's going to be useful. And you're at 88%. You just need to kill probably about 6 to 10 more zombies. And you guys can just do what you guys do and just kill zombies constantly. See if you can get some more kills. I do want to get snipers too. I love snipers. They're so overpowered that they're just amazing units. I am short food, so I can't even build soldiers yet, which is just an amazing problem right now. So is that farm? Farms are almost done. Once farms are done, this will become our farmland. No questions asked. And let's place it, I think, right about saving. right about here will be decent. And then our next ballista is going to go down here to protect from this Doom village, if nothing else. I am a little bit worried about that Doom village. I don't think it's going to be a great idea for us to tango with it if we can avoid it. Because right now we don't even have... Well, we haven't even built any more units since then. And where are you going? Was that really your best idea, was to just go down that way? Ugh. Rangers aren't the brightest sometimes. And I'm not the smartest, because I don't actually know if they can go from point A to point B from here. Can they? Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like they can. Okay, that's cool. I got worried for half a second. And I'm going to have them just keep killing more zombies. Don't need to worry about them zombies. Actually, we always have to worry about the zombies in this game, because the zombies just... Oh, the ballista's now 3 units, or 3 workers. That makes sense. I was trying to figure out why it seemed like these ballistas were taking up more workers than before. That makes sense, if they actually were taking up more workers than before. Because I believe they used to be just 2. Correct me if I'm mistaken there, but I'm like 98% sure they used to be just 2. Have you patrol. Keep patrolling so that zombie doesn't destroy things. And need more wood, or more gold and more wood. Do these guys take anything else? They might take a little bit more gold too. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I think they're taking less power than before, because I want to say before they used to take 4 power. I could be very mistaken on that. I haven't played this in a while. So if I am mistaken, please just let me know if you know this game very well. I would love to know if I'm wrong about that. Just for the sake of next time. Yeah, I think you can take those guys out if you really want to. And I think I'm going to end this video in probably right now, actually. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see a series, just leave as many likes as you guys want to. I'm not sure how many we're going to get. This will probably become like a once-a-week thing, maybe on like Thursdays or something like that. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.